Welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's a nice coat you got there, Claire.
Ooh, the dark room.
Yeah. Made in heaven. Aw, she thinks she's an angel, and she is. You know about the original dev team, right? For OG RE2?
I knew that they got a young Hideki Kamiya in to lead a new team to take Resident Evil to its next iteration.
Yep. Interesting thing, he actually really likes the remake.
Kamiya?
Yeah.
Well, good.
He's actually given it his blessing. And one interesting thing I didn't know about Kamiya, he was hesitant on playing it because it was too scary.
Well, I mean, look at it. This is
It's so good.
This is a different kettle of fish than the PS1 was.
Yeah, no kidding. I like little stories like that.
He likes superhero stories and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know? He hasn't made anything horror since.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was... Was he still a part of Platinum when Let It Die came out?
That wasn't even.
Oh shit!
Platinum?
Who was? Oh, that was
Grasshopper.
That was
Manufacturer.
Grasshopper. I'm sorry. I get them confused sometimes.
How?
My bad. My bad. Huh. Well, that just showed amazing ignorance. It's all right. We'll get through this. At least I didn't say like Platinum made Lollipop Chainsaw or anything like that. That one I at least know.
Yeah, that was Grasshopper Manufacturer, the punkest of developers, I'd say.
Uh-oh.
Still got to show you the silver case.
I'm still curious about it. I have it.
It is.
You've basically given me a roller coaster.
All right, so I think it was like the first or one of the first major titles that Grasshopper Manufacturer made. That Suda 5.1 directed. It's this pseudo-punk post, neo-noir kind of, thriller or whatever, but it makes absolutely no goddamn sense. Like, Killer 7 makes sense by comparison.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, my lord.
It's very obtuse. It plays the whole notion of what a visual novel can be. I would gladly do a playthrough if it wasn't absolutely goddamn obnoxious to play. It is indeed one of the most unique, one of the most memorable. There are many things I remember about that game that just kind of like, wow, you've never seen a game do that before. But if it isn't one of the most goddamn obnoxious, obtuse, impenetrable things I've ever fucking played in my life.
That is a fantastic dichotomy. Wow, that's extremely interesting.
Let me put it this way. So I played them both on PS4.
Okay.
Because there's two games. There is a sequel.
Oh, okay.
You got them both on your Switch collection. If you got the Silver Case 2425, that's it. Because there's 24 awards, there's a 25th award in the sequel. It's stupid. To get the Platinum for the second game, you have to get all the endings, right?
Okay.
You know how many endings there are?
25?
There are 100.
Ah!
There are 100 endings. And they all basically... It all amounts to a literal ending Tron 3000.
Aww.
Like, you go through a scene, stuff happens, and then the game goes, well, I guess you want an ending, don't you? Okay, pick one. Like, they give you, like, a whole selection of 100. And then it says, okay, they went home, they did this happened, that all happened. The end! And of course, something happens when you get all 100 of them.
Like a true ending?
Yeah.
Or just like...
I got all of them. It was a maddening 4 hours.
Only 4 hours, wow. Was that reloading saves, or...?
You gotta start the whole chapter over. It's a very short chapter.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank God for that.
It's all based on a PS1 game, of course. And, a very popular thing that Japanese devs did in the PS1 time was first-person 3D mazes and maneuvering like that. You look back and you see it all the time.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's kind of how you move around in this. The text is very obnoxious when it shows up. It's like...
A product of its time.
And the sequel kept in with that, just, for artistic vision, yeah.
Great. Fantastic.
Utterly obnoxious to play. I don't even feel anything by the end.
It left me empty, wanting more.
No, wanting less, actually. I got too much of it.
That's a lot of silver case.
Yeah. But then again, I guess it's one of the more, highbrow examples of video game auteurism that I could really bring up.
I'll take a game by an auteur who thinks their game is hot shit, who had a vision over current AAA these days.
Yeah, because they're taking risks.
Correct. They saw something in this. And I guess for us, we're trying to figure out what they saw and compare to it.
We need to have more than just, the vision. You need to have the drive, and of course, the know-how and the technical accomplishments, and you need to think like a dev, too.
Yeah, what I've noticed about Suda51 games, after playing No More Heroes, all of them, is there's always one part where I know it made sense to him, but by God, if it isn't the most boring part of the game, or the most obnoxious part of the game.
What part's that?
I'm trying to think the mid-quel between No More Heroes 2 and 3.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Travis Strikes Again.
Back. Yeah, I didn't play much of that.
Interesting idea. It gets old fast.
I haven't even played the third one.
Started it for a while.
It's just too long in between games. Like, I've long since stopped caring about No More Heroes by the time the third one came out.
I wouldn't mind giving all four of them a shake again, just to see, okay.
Kojima wins my heart now. You're too late on that one, Suda.
Oh, it's alright. You can have your overproduced individual.
I will indeed have I will indeed have my Death Stranding, and I will roam around in those fields forever.
I am very happy you're getting Death Stranding too.
I am very happy too. See, that's the thing about Death Stranding 2. I could point to that trailer and scream about why I'm excited about it, but it won't matter. It's like, look, the bridge collapsed. Oh my God! Do you know how big that is? Holy shit!
That's huge.
Falling rocks. Oh my God! I'm dead. Please bring me back.
I'm always happy when fans are happy. Hearing that excitement right now is just like, I can't wait for Death Stranding 2 to come out. Because I know that's all you're going to be playing once it comes out. And it's going to be great.
I'm going to have to fight Violet over it.
Hey, Violet can have it while you're at work.
See, Kojima has made me cry in his games like 3 or 4 times.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what makes me cry in this game?
This puzzle?
What happens after it?
Leakers?
B scenario exclusive, baby! Yep!
Okay.
And the thing is, it's already aggroed!
Okay.
There is a way around him. You basically need to take as wide of a berth as you can going past him. But my God, if it isn't the most impossible thing. Because if you stay in place and just think, I can escape this, he just needs to turn around. He doesn't turn around, he goes straight for you. As slow as possible.
Just hang out by the door, get one of those grabbing claws. Just...
Got it. Go. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough room. I have always gotten hit every single time I've gone in there. You know, you talking about trailers actually remind me about RE2's trailers. It was shown during a Sony E3, which was huge. I died. I screamed like a little girl when I saw it. I was like, oh my God! But the thing is, I should have saw it coming, because 3 years prior, Capcom announced they were working on it. They had a trailer directly from the devs saying, we have been given clearance to work on Resident Evil 2 Remake. 3 years before the trailer even came out. 1 more year after that trailer, the game actually released.
So it took about 4 years then to make it?
Give or take. I think when that trailer came out, they were about 95% done with a January release date.
That's not too bad. I mean, I think there... Was this the one where they're working on a new engine, or... No, wait, that was 7.
Yeah, Biohazard was their new engine, and that came out in 17.
So 4 years prior, they would have said that in 15?
15.
So they were... So which means that they were working on that new engine, too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So that's always a fun little detail, where they told you the trick. They're like, hey, we're working on this. Oh, cool! When's it coming out? Sometime later. Okay.
Just gotta focus on what's in front of you, and not worry about what's ahead, so that way you'd be surprised.
Well, it still caught me by surprise.
That's how you keep a comfortable level of hype, too, without giving too much into it.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, I'm just abandoning
I don't give a shit anymore. They announced that 6 fucking years ago, still nothing.
Can't wait for it to be broken and janky and look like that it belongs in 2021.
Well, the same thing happened with Fable. They announced that, like, what, 7 years ago? We've gotten 1 trailer, and I guarantee all of that was pre-rendered.
It's like a carrot on a stick.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got this, please buy an Xbox.
And every single time you mention the name, it extends.
Mm-hmm.
Fable. Fable. Fable.
TBA 24, TBA 25, TBA 26. Cancelled, but we have brand new exciting ideas in the Fable universe. We have a new trailer for a new Fable experience.
See you in 10 years.
Where we cancel and give you another idea for a Fable experience unlike any other. We here at Microsoft are... Oh, wait, we actually closed down the studio? Well, we here at whoever's left are committed to bring you the next experience in the Fable franchise.
I have to say...
I rag on Microsoft, but it's been so easy lately, I'm sorry.
When Yahtzee compared Konami to lining up soldiers next to a shallow grave with all their IPs, I can now use Microsoft as that comparison, too.
It's not as funny, because now there's actual human lives attached to it.
I know! Ah!
You see, Konami's been doing pretty good lately by doing absolutely fucking nothing!
It's just like, hey, who wants to work on this? Vampire Survivors, you want the Contra license? Okay, sweet. Yeah, go ahead. What, Dead Cells, you want Castlevania? Alright, here you
go. We want to bring some of the Game Boy Advance titles to modern consoles.
Okay,
hey,
cool.
Hey, M2, yeah? Don't do anything to them. Got it. Alright. Hey, we got the TMNT license. We got the TMNT license?
Oh.
We got people who want to make games for it.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, something really funny about this. I remember this exactly. I actually got scared by that when I was recording.
It's supposed to scare you.
I know, and it actually worked. Thing is, I've played this, 10 times by now, and it still got me. I couldn't believe it.
It's called being engaged.
Yeah. Oh, it was fantastic. Oh, that's different.
Ah.
Alright, so we get that early. B Scenario likes to set you up with all your best stuff early. So you got Claire's 6-shooter, that's amazing. We have already got the grenade launcher, even more amazing. You just got access to the STARS badge, which is the USB dongle to get the submachine gun.
I hate that word.
Dongle.
Dongle.
Ugh. That's what happens whenever I hear dongle.
Die of cringe. Oh.
It's just an odd word. Like moist or preggers. You just don't like to hear it. Oh.
Oh, well. Yes.
Faced first blackout. So here's where B Scenario takes a huge old ramp in difficulty. There he is!
Jesus, stay back!
Excuse me, I'd like to talk to you about your extended warranty.
No. I left my Harley at the police station.
Oh, I'm not allowed in there. That's for staff only. I don't have clearance, so, I'll just wait out here.
Nah, he doesn't have clearance. I'm sorry. Yes?
Can I come in and kill you?
No.
Oh, please?
Just stay out there. You'll be fine. No,
Please?
stay out there.
Oh.
It's alright, man. I'll be out there eventually.
Should I wait by this bench, or do you want me to just, like, you know, take a lap around the...
Once around the field, son. You'll be fine.
Are you sure I can't come in? Just...
Once around the field.
Yes, sir.
Make it 2.
Okay.
Did I ever mention to you all the references that are in this office? Of the different STARS members?
I think.
Yeah, because we got Barry's desk right behind us, because of all the guns, and he loves guns. You got Jill and Chris, their desks are right next to one another. Here's a special note from Leon, Claire B scenario only.
Could you read this in Mr. X's voice?
Just get out of here as soon as you can. I really hope you're safe.
Just like all this in Mr. X's voice. Give me an exposition dump.
I hate you. I hate how quick you are. Darn it. Trying to think of all the other characters that would have been here. Yeah, here's Chris's, because he has the Made in Heaven that matches Claire's. Well, not exactly, but you get what I mean.
Ugh. I hate my brother. God. He still holds that thing around. He keeps his guitar by his desk. Like, come on, this isn't your fucking dorm room.
What a loser. And then that's Rebecca's new desk right there because of her medkit that's here.
Yoink.
Yup. Gimme.
And then she gets badly wounded later, and Rebecca's like, "Don't worry, I'll save you. I've got a thing in... Where is it?
Oh, shit.
You are dead.
No!
Soft-locked.
No! Even worse! You know how... This is completely different topic, but...
Please, by all means.
I always like to hear when fans of the game become a part of a new game in the franchise.
Oh, yeah.
And they actually help out with the production.
Like, I remember there was a guy who, on GameFAQs in 2007, said, "Hey, how do you work at Nintendo?"
Oh.
And then we come to find out that he's in the credits for Breath of the Wild.
Oh, that's amazing!
Yeah.
I love stories like that. Well, both Leon's actor and Claire's actress actually had a bit of input with their respective games. Nick Apostolidis had a little extra in Resident Evil 4 Remake. You can thank him for that bingo line. They weren't originally going to do it, but he suggested it.
It just didn't work. It just didn't work.
It needed
Everybody would have howled if they didn't have the bingo line.
Correct. And he said, "I think we should do this line." And Capcom went,
"Yeah.
Give me your take. All right, let's do it."
It's like, what was it going to say? Where's everyone going? Kino?
Dinner? Oh, well... Uh-oh. Well, yeah, just stay out there.
He shows up like, B7!
That's a big old punch in the face with a 7. Oh, no. But, oh, my God, he's actually catching up quick. I think I might actually have to bring him down to one knee if I'm actually going to escape him. But, speaking of a high-pressure situation, Stephanie Panisello actually added to Claire's profanity usage.
Oh, really?
Because...
Like, increase or decrease?
Increase.
Oh.
Claire says the fuck word a lot because this is a high-pressure situation. And for being a teenager in 98, but also in modern 2024, yeah, there would be times where I go, fuck.
I mean, it's only 1998, right? I mean,
Yeah.
It's not like we're living in the 40s. Right? Oh, that's not swell.
Check it.
Oh,
He can come down the ladder.
oh.
It must have been like a butterfly effect or something, because I remember seeing him do it, but never actually attempted to have him do it. There you go. Take a breather.
Okay, better move it.
Do you think he ever competes in the Winter Olympics?
As a jumper, or...
In the X Games?
In the X Games? Yeah. Yeah. I think my favorite thing about fighting Mr. X around here, because you got the stalker enemy, the one that actually doesn't die, or anything like that. I like that there's special dialogue when you do bring him down. Both Claire and Leon go, "Alright, let's go."
How about some fighting game lingo? This might be a bit of a stretch, but this is all I could think of.
What you got?
Alright, so the two of you, like, jump up.
Yeah.
But you, like, fire a gun at him that forces him down.
Uh-huh.
That's what we in the FGC call a cross-up.
Ooh! I like it!
I feel like that's a big part of it. Because the cross... Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
There's also X-Type. Which I think was a Street Fighter 3 thing.
That still works. Because we got the Capcom there, we got the X, we got the cross. You know, Sony decided it's no longer the X button, it's the cross button. So it all works. Lingo's interchangeable. Well, now that Mr. Cross is walking all over this place, we actually need to do a bit of cleanup, since I forgot to bring the badge with me, but I have it now, so we're going to make a couple loops around the RPD, and believe it or not, we're done. When we first, when Mr. X tried to punch me through a door about a couple minutes ago,
Yes.
we actually picked up a tin that had the film with the solution to the lion puzzle. So now we have everything we need in order to get everything. I should also note that throughout this Let's Play, I've been showing you how the more you go through the different campaigns, the faster you can get at beating these different scenarios. So Claire is going to know every single solution to every single safe, every single puzzle, because in an alternate reality, she's done this before.
The morphogenetic field!
Yeah! The more times you play Resident Evil 2, the better you get at it. That's what I've been trying to slowly hint at through this entire Let's Play, so Claire's got it down lock. She'll be fine. I say, as I haven't done any of the bosses yet.
The device has malfunctioned. What? That's why you can't trust in technology. You can only trust analog things.
Yeah. Something I also noticed. When I went back to my original Let's Play, I did the exact same pathing for every single scenario. So in this one, I tried to change it up a little bit. Let's see what Claire has to say about this letter from her brother. Nice douche Redfield letter.
Just leave all the babes to me. Oh yeah, he's closeted.
Quick dunk on Barry, just to make sure he's listening.
This does not sound like Chris.
It's code, Claire, it's code.
He doesn't talk about babes. He's not like that.
He must be talking about umbrella or something. I heard him talking about an umbrella once. There's actually some fun wizardry happening with the mocap of RE2. And this is actually something I didn't know. They brought in hot models for Claire and Leon.
Well, I mean...
But I actually didn't know the age gap. So Claire's actress, I believe, is...
Actress or model?
We'll get to that. I believe Stephanie is in her late 20s. I'm going to lowball it, just in case.
That is a voice and face?
Voice and mocap. Claire herself as the character is 19 years old. Guess how old her face model is?
28.
No.
35.
Lower.
62. 19.
Lower.
7.
Not that low. 15.
Oh. Huh.
I guess if you wanted to get a very young face, you go for a model who's about that young.
There might be some mocap reason for it, I'm sure.
Have you... Okay, I know you've seen people use mocap before, and all those dots on their face.
Yeah.
And when it comes to video games, and I'm sure regular mocap for like films are like this as well, but in order to get the T-pose model and to get the different facial movements, you are getting a character who is getting digitized, as well as taking multiple photos of them doing a simple pose like open mouth, scowl, smile.
They got stuff to work with, and they can shift it and make an actual model out of it.
just remembered my thought process while I was going through this. Mr. X can't hear shit, apparently. An explosion went off and he just went, oh, must have been the wind. I would like to say this playthrough, where we have Super Claire Redfield, and Mr. X is actually running from us. Because he actively avoided us when the bomb went off. He's going to miss us completely when I'm making tons of noise. I think he's scared of Claire. He don't want none of it.
I'll believe it. I believe it entirely.
Because I think he's running around downstairs. He's close to our location, but still can't track us.
That was a scary bomb. I don't like that. It's loud. It was a big explosion. Hurt my ears.
Scares Mr. Cross.
If we're gonna go down this line, what do you think his favorite rap group is?
Oh, good lord. It could be anything.
Could be Crisscross.
Crisscross!
But if we're talking singular rappers, who do you think his favorite rapper is?
Oh,
I think I made this joke already.
you might have...
I might have. It was Exhibit.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
okay.
I did.
Alright, let's see where that wuss Mr. Cross is. Maybe that'll be the alternate timeline version. Where is he? And chase him down. He's afraid of my grenade launcher. I brought him to his knee once. I hear him. He's in this room. But I am the stalker, and he's the prey.
Is that Claire? I'm out of here. Slam.
Oh shit, a college student. Get the hell out of here.
Where's that lady boy?
The prettier they are, the less threatening they are. There we go. All 3 medallions. We're already out of here.
They want to get my medallions! Get away!
They're mine. How good's your zombie impression?
See, I like to think that everything is dead. Mm-hmm. So, like, when you have, like, a voice, like, you know, don't try and make a voice, just, you know, let your throat be open.
That's pretty good. I've actually gotten a few comments towards the both of us saying that we'd be really good in a Capcom game as a monster.
Oh, thank you, goodness.
Because I can do a pretty good Smoker and Boomer from Left 4 Dead. Stuff like that.
It's all about, you know, the back of the throat, you know.
Yep. And then, of course, you're showing me some great zombies like...
I mean, I don't think zombies go, brains!
Not anymore.
No, not anymore.
Now it's actually like...
We've got like, anatomy. We've, you know, like, you know, we've studied how the throat works, you know.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Good on you. Well, now that we know what we'd sound like undead, next time on Resident Evil 2 Remake. I know I left items. I'll get them later. We'll almost be back in the police station immediately, so don't freak out. I know they're there. But we're actually going to our first boss already, a lot shorter than when we did it in the A scenario, because B scenario is all about get it moving, man. You got a harder campaign, you got less time to do it. Yeah!
Yeah!
Go as fast as you can. See you guys next time.